In this video, we're going to show you how to use the measurement tools that you find in the analysis menu in order to take measurements on a machined component. So here, if I reset the simulation, just perform the simulation to get the part done. Now I have this part that's been done. I want to take some measurements on it. First thing I do is you click on the analysis menu here. And here you have access to different measurement tools. So here in this menu, you have you're able to measure the thickness. That calculates the thickness of the material. You're able to measure a location of a point. You're able to measure point to plane, so the distance between two planes. Measure point to point, point to a line to a line, measure an angle, diameter, distances between two holes, measure a radius, and measure the properties of a drilled hole. So let's, for example, click on this one. So once you've selected a measurement, you can go to the part, take that measurement, and here you have the measurement window, which highlights the actual value. You see the value here on the screen, but you can also see the value here in this window. So here, for example, if I take point to plane, this will measure the distance between this plane, for example, as being the plane of reference, and that plane, or that plane and that plane. If I want to remove the values, I click on the eraser here, get rid of this, so I can now keep on taking some measurements. So let's say I want to take the center hole distance. If I click on the hole, center hole, let's say I zoom on the component, the distance between those two holes, 2 inches. Distance between those two holes, you just right click on the mouse. Whenever you use one of those, you right click and you get it. Let's say the angle here. Let's say the angle of that chamfer. You want to measure the angle of that chamfer. Angle. Click, click. So in a nutshell, this is how you take the measurements. So you can explore those different tools here and make measurements.